Guys, today I have with me Jey Ganesh from Bangalore, right?
Yeah, hi. Yeah, I'm from
Yeah,
Bangalore, Whitefield.
yeah. Jey Ganesh is basically a Simple One owner. So I was pretty much surprised to see someone who has actually got a Simple One. So today he will be sharing his experience with us via our channel. So first of all, let me welcome Jey Ganesh to our channel for the discussion.
Thank you, Nadeem. Thanks for the invite, and it's pleasure joining you.
Okay, Jay, I have a lot of things to ask you because they have been waiting for almost 2 years for this. So, first of all, let me ask you, when did you book the vehicle? Was it on that August 15, 2021? And when did you receive the vehicle?
Yes, I booked on August 15, 2021, and I was continuously following with the Simple Energy updates. And I got a call from Simple Energy by 9th of July 2023, and they have asked me to advise for payment processing. I I told them like I would like to do a test drive before I make the payment. They don't have a EMI at the moment because that is one of the reason they have not updated into their website and all. So you might need to make the complete payment in order to avail the vehicle. And their vehicle slot arrangement is also very slow. So that is one of the reason they are not pushing much of the customers into the delivery schedules actually. So they are calling up on the priority basis, whoever the first come, you know, they are calling them and they are checking with them their interest, whether they want to go ahead with the full payment and get the vehicle scheduled. So that is how they are approaching. And if the customer is really interested to make the full payment, they have every time there is a lot is been allotted, some like 10 numbers or 15 numbers or 25 numbers likewise. So I understand last month they might have delivered 24 number of scooters. So this month it keeps going on. So when it comes, no, I want to go and take a test drive, but it was fully rainy and I was unable to reach there.
When did you get the delivery of the vehicle? Can you tell me the date?
The delivery was scheduled by first week of August, but as I told you, they missed out the vehicle to be logistic transported to the delivery yard. So then I rigorously followed up with Simple. I requested them to arrange it at the earliest. So they told like it will take another 1 week's time. And as they promised, they have arranged the vehicle. Then and there they kept me updated like the vehicle has been received and your VIN number has been updated, your insurance has been processed. And since my email ID was provided in insurance, once the insurance is processed, I immediately got the insurance copy. And also, once they submit for RTO registration, I was supposed to sign the Form 20 for the Vahan registration. So they sent me the Form 20. I signed and sent a scan copy for them. So they requested me to hand over the original copy by the time of delivery taking. And once that is being submitted, I was getting the SMS update from Vahan portal as well. So I got the vehicle number immediately the next day, and also the number plate was a little bit delayed and they need to fix the number plate. It took almost 1 or 2 days for that. Then they delivered the vehicle by 11th of August. So I got
11th
it
of
a
August.
little late actually in the night, and the team was really patient enough to wait for me. I reached the office by 8:45 p.m. So they were waiting for me. They all guys are alone and waiting for me alone. They hand over the vehicle, they explain all those things and briefed out. I took a test drive and I returned back.
So it's been 2 days, just 2 days.
It has been 2 days only. So
Oh,
it's
two
like
days.
day before yesterday only I have, sorry, yesterday only I have done the puja of the vehicle because day
Oh,
before yesterday I got the vehicle delivered. And when I
okay.
reached home itself, it was 10 p.m. I was unable to do the puja. So yesterday I did it. And today I went to Nandi Hills actually. So that is from my home, I can say 70 to 75 kilometers ahead.
Okay.
I want to do a test drive of the vehicle and performance and the battery utilizations and all. So I went there. It climbed till the top hill. The main battery got low. So I was unable to switch mode. I driven the complete vehicle in eco mode only.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, this vehicle climbed till top hill in eco mode itself.
Okay. Okay.
It was
So,
having a good pickup.
so how much kilometers have you driven in the last 2 days?
Last 2 days, I can say 185 kilometers I have driven.
185. Okay. So how much did you actually pay as the on-road price of the vehicle?
Maybe like 1,67,500. So
Okay.
that
It's like,
includes the insurance and the insurance for the portable charger as well, and also
okay.
the registration and road tax, and also the vehicle actual amount.
Okay. So I think it will be more expensive here in Kerala due to no state subsidy or anything. So
Correct.
uh, uh, why simple one? Why were you planning to switch to an electric vehicle first, and then why did you go with a simple one?
Okay, so actually, this is not my first electric vehicle. First electric vehicle was pure EV, that is from E-Pluto 7G. So that I'm
Okay.
using it for 2 years. After first year I was driving. Then the second year I gave it to my wife actually. And second year I bought Vola
Okay.
S1 Pro, and that is the scooter which I'm still driving. And this becomes
Okay.
a very very light vehicle, and my wife was unable to take the kids to school, and it was uncomfortable. So that is one of the reason I thought, okay, let
Okay.
me move to simple one. And by that time, they also called me actually when I'm looking for a changeover. Okay, and this price, honestly speaking, Vola or be it Ather, they have their standard product in the same range. But in this budget, when they deliver the vehicle, it is not going to that range what is been expected, and it is having 5.6 kilowatt hour of battery. Wherein in Vola, what I'm using is like 3.9 kilowatt of hour battery. You know that,
Okay.
right? So I
Okay.
have clocked in Vola S1 Pro up to 21,000 kilometer. So
Okay.
still I'm going to drive Ola, and it's like my wife is going to drive the simple one.
Simple one. Okay. So, how much kilometers is actually shown on the display in each modes? Can you give me an idea about eco mode and the other modes as well?
I have not pretty much noted, but I think I have recorded something. In the eco mode, when we full charge it, we get 190 percentage.
190 kilometers.
190 kilometer.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so but the other modes, I am not exactly sure about that.
So,
I will check once and then I will let you know.
okay. It's okay. It's you can update it later. So, I think the removable battery only works in the eco mode, right?
Not like that. See, basically, when you start the scooter, it always runs in eco mode, and this is not like a eco mode, which I can tell because it picks up very fast,
Very
and
fast. Okay.
it goes up to 57 kilometer. So it
Okay.
is not eco mode, which I can say. So to be honest, you can drive the entire distance in eco mode itself. You don't feel like driving in eco mode. You will feel like regular scooter you are driving.
Okay. Okay. So that's very good to hear. But I heard the removable battery only works in eco mode. That once the
So
fixed
what
battery is,
happened?
yeah.
Today only I experienced that. See, whenever both the batteries are fully charged 100%, it's like 0 to 80 percentage of the battery will be utilized from main battery initially. Portable
Okay.
battery, once the main battery is complete, you are using the portable battery. So once you are using the portable battery, you are not allowed to switch mode. But
So you
otherwise, in the
can,
main battery, you can switch mode. So there are four modes are there. Basically, it will start with echo. It goes up to 57 kilometer max, and then it will be going to the ride mode and the sports mode, and also you have the sonic.
okay. So I think eco mode itself is enough for a person if the battery is very low. Or
No, see, yeah, I will tell like if the person is driving inside the city, they can use 100% echo mode for any kind of communication.
commutation, right? 57 kilometer speed is pretty much actually more than enough for some people. So I think it's a
Yeah, correct.
pretty
Because in
decent.
city you will be having a huge traffic, and
Okay.
you cannot drive more than that.
Okay. So you said you took it to Nandi Hills, right? Full eco mode.
Yeah, I was completely driving on eco mode, but in between I was testing what will be the max speed of other thing. So I changed it to Sonic also. So I have touched 105 kilometer per hour speed, and it was going in the Sonic as a very smooth way.
Yeah, I saw
And the
the video in
pickup
our
is
group.
very high.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
So it has enough gradability to climb any steep inclines, right?
100%, 100%. There is no heating issue. There is no performance issue. In eco mode itself, high steep was been climbed without any problem. And wherein
Okay.
by that time my main battery was low, less than 20%, and I was running with my portable battery. It didn't allow me to change mode. In that way, it climbed till Nandi Hill top, and we came back as well.
Okay. So you were, did you have a pillion with you?
No, I didn't have pillion. I was driving alone.
So give me an update once you keep using it with pillion, and we will
Yeah, yeah,
update.
yeah. So I will check with Pillion and see how this pulls up and whether it is possible to drive in Echo with Pillion.
Okay. So far, I think you are pretty much happy with the performance of the vehicle and the range.
Yes, except
Anything?
few
Yeah.
issues.
Uh,
See, what?
anything? Yeah.
See, what is
Hello.
the issue? Yeah, yeah. Am I audible?
Yeah. Yeah. Audible. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
You continue.
Yeah. What is the issue is the brakes are not adequate actually. So I have
Brakes.
seen one of my folks coming with the white scooter.
Okay.
So I have driven in that scooter. In that brakes were little okay, but
Okay.
my brakes are not that adequate. So what is happening is it is having a very high pickup. Okay, if you go to the ride mode and all, 70 it is going in ride mode.
Okay.
No matter of
Okay.
time you will reach 70. But if you have a speed brake, you want to control it. It is not possible to immediately control. You should slow down little behind the scene itself.
Okay.
That is how it is one. And then there are so much of panel gaps are there, be it in front of
Okay.
the display or behind the battery. So some small gaps are there. So that those are the only issues. Otherwise,
Only
in
issues.
the night vision also, the light focus is good, and you can see the porthole easily. Battery range is also good actually. So since I used to the sonic mode, I got little less, and also I have reclined up in the hill and came down, so I was unable to tell you the exact range. I have utilized from 100 to 6% of battery. When I return back home, my main battery is 4%, and my portable battery is 2%. So both put together, it was 6% actually.
So how much distance did you actually cover in that?
So I think almost 130 or 140 kilometer distance I might have covered.
Yeah, that's a very good number actually.
So with that 6% also, it was telling 22 kilometer left out in the range. So till I'm reaching 7% of the battery, I'm able to drive up to 50 kilometer speed. After 6%, it reduced to 30 kilometer speed
30
actually.
kilometers.
Until then, it was giving a good performance, and pickup was also there.
Okay. So apart from the efficiency of the braking and the panel gaps, rest everything you are satisfied with, right?
100% yes.
Okay. So it's been only 2 days, but let's just wait. But it's very good to hear that you aren't facing any issues. So what do you think about the touchscreen sensitivity and the user interface and everything?
Yeah, touchscreen sensitivity is very good. So it is very smooth also, and responsive is also very nice.
Okay, it comes with an inbuilt TPMS, right?
Yeah, yes, but the TPMS is accessories. The software is
Okay.
being provided. It is not
Okay.
enabled though. You
Okay.
need to have the hardware accessories and affixed to the tire to have the tire pressure monitoring.
Okay. Okay. Nice. So how is the handling of the vehicle?
Handling, I will say it is very nice, beautiful. So when I am coming down from the hill, I was having a full throttle and I'm able to swing around with the traffic. It was nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I can say like it is more or less like a Ather. So one of my
Okay.
folks from Ather friend also has joined. So we made a comparison actually. So each and every parts, even the brand of the parts is more or less from Ather actually.
Yeah, yeah, it's clearly visible when you see Aether and the symbol one apart. A symbol one
Yeah,
is
so
like a
what I
better
was
looking
doing
Aether.
is I was trying to take a comparison between the brakes and then suspension. So each and every component, when I see the name written on the Ether, is the name written on the simple one, and
Symbol
the
one.
design, everything is more or less Ether.
Okay. So, how about the suspension and everything?
Suspension is very nice, very very
Very
nice.
good. It's very soft or it's on the hard side. It's a very
It's
soft,
not
right?
hard, it is very soft only. Yeah, normal flaws of the road can be easily handled. You don't feel of driving long in this vehicle, and the seat has been put in such a way like you are very steady and you don't get any kind of vibration in your body. So I today the kilometers which I have covered, I didn't feel any tired actually.
Okay. So, are there any features like regenerative braking, cruise control, maps, and everything?
Oh, that was the one missing. Regen they have provided, but it is a reverse throttle is available. Software is not enabled. Cruise is not there. That is one of the one which I was missing because I'm a Ola owner. I
Okay.
usually cruise on the highways. It was a very nice feature. That is not available in this. I don't know whether they will be enabling it later. I don't know about that. At present,
Anything
it
about
is
the
not.
maps, maps
Maps
and
works,
navigation?
but it is very, very slow. You cannot use that for navigation. To load the map itself, it takes a lot of time.
Okay. Okay. So how about the storage space and everything? Is there any USB port and a boot light and everything?
Yes, boot light is there for the boot, and also USB port they have given. Also the diagnostic port also they have given inside the boot.
Okay, nice, nice. So what about the charging time? I know you have only used it for two
The
days, but
charging time is one and the pathetic in this actually. It doesn't have a fixed charging time. See, what is happening is when I charge from 6%, it so like it will be taking 7 hours 40 minutes. That is by
okay,
12:44 I have put on. Okay, so
okay,
now what is the time now? It is like 7:53. Still, it is
okay,
continuously charging. It has not finished the
mhm,
main battery full, and the second battery is actually it is blinking only. It is not
okay,
charging the second battery. Okay, wait, I will
okay.
put you across.
I think a more powerful charger is on the way, right? They are going to provide a
You are
more
able to see
powerful charger.
this?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, the second battery is blinking, and the main battery is in 91 percentage, and still it shows like
Oh, 6 hours.
5 hours 9 minutes is required to fully charge.
Oh,
Since
oh
when
my God.
12:44 I put it on for charge. What is the
Okay,
time
so
now?
what is the wattage of the charger that you have right now? Is it a 450 or 750 watt charger? Any idea?
Given a 750-watt charger. In fact, I
750
have
watt charger.
checked the meter reading also. It was taking 750 watts. I was using a
Okay.
Wipro smart plug for this to check
Okay.
that. So it was 750 watts actually. That is not a
Oh,
problem. But the OS and the performance of handling the charge has to be corrected. It is not properly calibrated actually.
so there are obviously there will be issues to fix because it's only a first generation product. Then
Yeah, correct.
can you tell me what all did you actually like about the vehicle, including the range and performance, the pros of the vehicles?
Actually, I will say like the smoothly handling the vehicle, that is one of the best part in this. You don't feel like driving at a high speed. Also, it takes you flawlessly in any kind of road. If unless and until it is a very big pothole or a big speed breaker, it handles it very smooth, and it is having a really a good range actually. Since I use from G100 to G6, I can honestly tell, like in eco mode, you will get at least 175 on road, which is like, pretty much high comparing to the other players in the present market. Tomorrow, what is going to come, let us not speak, but in today's situation, that is the top. So other players are also working on that. We will be having a better products in the future, and I have no doubt about that. Then the other thing, if you say like it is a portable charger, sorry, portable battery is there. So what happens if you stuck up somewhere, we can remove that battery and charge it. That is also one of the reason which I have took out now. But unfortunate, simple one is not having a cable connector for this. It is like from the main charger, we should connect one more additional cable and put it into the portable charger. So that they do
Okay.
not have. So we have to charge this portable battery along with this one only. So there is no
Okay.
option available. So that is one of the flaws at present. But otherwise,
Okay.
remaining all others are good.
Okay.
And the light
So,
focus is very
okay.
nice. Okay, in
Yeah.
the night, you will not have a very wider focus like Vola, but
Yeah.
it has a center focal with brightness, white brightness, so which will give you a clear image of the road, and you can easily navigate with potholes and other things.
Okay. So, anything else you think that should be improved from Symbol One's part other than
See,
the
simple one.
braking?
Yeah, simple
Yeah.
one improvement is number of points they have to improve, and they have to provide us the software updates for this. One for app connectivity, Bluetooth connectivity, no facilities enable. Region is mandatorily required. See now, if I get 175, if region is there, I will get more than 200. Right. So that
Okay.
region they have to bring across. Then this portable charging cable, that is an accessory. We are ready to purchase, we're ready to pay, but if that is not there, no point in having that portable battery, right? So these are some
Okay.
things which they are working. They also assure like another 2 3 months of time, we will get all those features and all.
Okay.
This they have to work mainly the charging calibration. They have to do it. It is like killing everyone's patience. See, we cannot take this scooter for a long drive. The purpose of
Okay.
going with a long range is to cross the borders across the cities. That is
Okay.
the purpose which I have taken. I think everyone like me who go for simple one would be preferring on the range first. So
Yeah.
in that case, what happens if they take 10 hours, 8 hours to charge it, and once you use the portable battery until the main battery is complete, you cannot charge the portable battery, and main battery takes 5 hours, means it is a total waste of time. We have to spend
Oh.
1 day to charge this, then only we can move. So those improvements they have to do.
So,
And then
so I think
again they have to
yeah.
improve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last
You can
but not
continue.
least, is the loop network. The fast charging network and the support to that has to be also enabled so that we can go for a long distance actually.
Oh, okay, nice, nice. So, can you tell me about the warranty of the vehicle? I think I saw somewhere that the battery has a warranty of only 3 years and 30,000 kilometers. Is it right?
Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. 3 years and 30,000. In fact, I
So,
have requested for a extended warranty as well.
extended warranty.
Uh,
Because
Okay,
30,000 kilometers is not adequate for someone who has some distance to cover on a daily basis, right?
correct, correct. So 30,000 is very less. Okay.
Very
If you
less.
compare Ola for that matters, they are providing 60,000 kilometer and 5 years with extended warranty. Yes, of course,
Warranty.
customers are ready to pay because that is the huge expense item in the EV vehicle, right? So if
Yes, yes.
battery and motor are covered, we are safe. We can feel like we don't need to spend more when the future years are coming.
Okay. So, what any updates about the service of the vehicle? Have they told you about the service period or service prices or anything?
Yes, yes. See, first two service they told it will be free, either the 3,000 kilometer or the 6 month, or
Okay.
after the second service will be 6,000 kilometer or the 12 months. So these two
Mm,
services will be free, and
free.
for the first 2 or 3 OS update, they said someone will come to residence and then do the OS patching and go. Later on, you should be getting it from the on the year update itself.
Okay. Okay. So is there
It is having a embedded
yeah,
It is having a
yeah,
geo embedded LTE is connected. We can see the signal strength also. So we are
okay.
expecting over the year updates.
Okay. Okay. So is the belt exposed like Ether?
Yes, same
The
like
belt is
Ether.
spread. So there will be chances of I think belt noise and everything, right?
Belt noise is there, but not high like Ether. Nominal.
Yeah,
Ether it
yeah,
like gives you futuristic sound when you start moving the scooter itself, but this is not giving that much, but still belt noise is there.
yeah. I'm not speaking about the signature sound of the vehicle. Maybe after a few usage, especially after rain and everything, mud would accumulate on the belt, and that could create some kind of noise in like in Ether, right?
Yeah,
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 is there
over
a
this
chance?
kind of use it may occur, correct.
Okay. Also, I think it's kind of look like an Ether, so the mudguard is pretty much high, so there could be chances of mud splashing, right?
So that is one of the reason today I have called one of my Ether folks friend. He bought his Ether. We have taken a photo in comparison to mudguard
Okay.
wheels and even the brake pads, the chrome fittings, everything more or less looks same. In fact, the suspension, the brand of the components, everything looks same. Only thing is in the front mudguard, the ether was having a little high and
Yeah.
it splashes more. And wherein in the simple one, they have brought it very low near to the wheel so that it will not splash more. But also the mudguard of the front section is small. So I think it will be splashing. And unlike ether, it doesn't have an active cooling system. So it is passive cooling system only. Everything
Okay.
has been kept in the front and vent is available in the front for cooling agent actually.
But there won't be much chances of overheating, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. Overheating will be there. But if we
Okay.
need to climb steep hills, then we will be knowing. Actually, I got overheating in Vola when I'm going to Ooty actually. In the
Yeah,
Ooty when I'm climbing.
that's pretty common.
But otherwise in Vola I didn't face any heating
Yeah,
issues.
okay.
But this vehicle
Okay.
also I'm planning to take actually. If these charging issues have been fixed, I'm planning to go long way and then check it out.
Okay. So, so we have pretty much discussed about everything. I know you have only used the vehicle for 2 days. So we will do
Right.
another review after a few months of usage so that more people, especially there are a lot of people from Kerala who are waiting for Simple One. So they have been
Okay.
asking
Okay.
me about Simple One every time. It's been like 2 years since they launched the vehicle, and none of them has
Right.
been delivered to Kerala. So, will they ramp up the production? Do you have any idea if production is going on or anything?
Production is going on, no problem. Their problem is with FAME 2 subsidiary. See, what
Same to
happens is
subsidy.
this battery, both the batteries put together, it is 5.6 kilowatt hour. As per
Okay,
FAME 2
okay,
norms, it has to be less than 4 kilowatt hour. So still they didn't get the approval on that concern actually. So when
oh,
I
okay,
took the vehicle, so I was told like you are getting a subsidized price and the company is presently bearing this. And once the FAME 2 things are being moved on, then only fully fledged deliveries will happen like that. Until then,
oh,
the delivery mode is going to be only limited to Bangalore. And
bang.
also it is going to be like very slow delivery only. Per month they may
Okay,
go up to 50 bucks.
okay, okay. So let me conclude this. So you are pretty much happy with the performance of the vehicle, the range of the vehicle, and only issue
Yes,
you are telling me is the efficiency of the braking and also some panel gaps and the charging time, right?
right.
Rest everything you are happy so far as a very new owner. You are pretty much happy with everything.
Yes.
So you can update me once if you are facing any issues or if you have crossed a milestone, you can update me. I will update it with my subscribers. It was a very coincidence that Harish actually posted a photo in the group. So that's
Okay. Okay.
yeah, that's how I came to know about you. and he gave me your
Oh,
number. So thank you so much for joining me in my channel. I will share this
okay.
experience with my subscribers and everyone, and we will do another videos in the future. So thank you so much for joining me.